It's Johnny the 5A here, man. And today we're going to be putting Larry Bird in the Kobe era. So, yeah, that's going to be fun. We're going to be putting Larry Bird in the Kobe era, y'all. So this is the LeBron James, Carmelo Anthony, Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh draft. It's hard saying that really fast. Anyway, we're going to get into it. Let's go to the NBA draft and see where everybody gets drafted. See who picks up Larry Bird. Maybe we'll know, maybe we don't. LeBron James going to St. Vincent St. Mary High School going to the Portland Trail Blazers. LeBron going to Portland with the first pick. Grizzlies are going to take Larry Bird with the second pick. Larry Bird is a Memphis Grizzly, y'all. Carmelo Anthony is going to the Miami Heat. Dwayne Wade going to the Denver Nuggets. Chris Kaman, Chris Bosh to the Pistons. Okay. All right, I've seen it all. All right, this has been a good draft, man. For sure, for sure. All right, so we're going to go see how Larry Legendary's career goes. Crap, I forgot to check the free agents. All right, let's see where they went. There we go, stop it just in time. Tim Duncan stays on the Spurs. Kidd stays on the Nets. Jermaine O'Neal is going to go to the Spurs. Well, he's going to leave Indiana. He's going to join the Spurs. He's going to play with Tim Duncan. That's going to be an interesting front court. Jermaine O'Neal and Tim Duncan. Gary Payton, Steve Francis. Elton Brand goes to the Jazz. Steve Francis goes to the Hornets. Yeah, that is that. So we're going to go to advance to next season. We are going to be in the 2003-2004 season, so I'm going to use the 2004 draft class, which, if you want to see who that is, it is the Dwight Howard draft class. And just Dwight Howard. That's the only one that really matters in that draft class. We're going to check out Larry Bird's team that surrounds him. So Larry Bird is going to have Paul Gasol as a teammate. Larry Bird and Paul Gasol with Shane Battier. That's a pretty good trio right there. I don't know if it's good enough to make it to the finals, but we'll see. It is Larry Legendary after all, but he is a rookie, so yeah, you got to earn his spot. Anyway, yeah. Set me up. All right, I'm back. Let me get a water. There we go. Let's get into it here. Larry Bird, first season. Let's see what goes on with Larry Bird, man. I'm going to do this video in parts. I think I'm going to sim his whole career in parts. So I think I'm going to do 3 seasons of video. I feel like that works best. If I do like 3 seasons of video, so like we'll do the first 3 this video, next 3 next video, and we'll keep doing it that way. If y'all want to do it that way, I think that would work best, you know. Because, you know, how long can he really play for? You know what I'm saying? Man, Larry Bird is, his team's not doing the greatest in the first season, you know. He's getting beat out there. He definitely is getting beat out there. His team's not doing the greatest, but we're going to see how he did stat-wise before the season's over, definitely. Sure. Oh, wow. 26-19. All right. So they're doing some damage here. 28-19. They took an L there. All right. There's a W. Oh, damn. Did you make an all-star game, Larry? Larry Bird did not make the all-star game. Damn. All right. We're going to go like this. Simulate regular seasons. All right. Let's get it. Now we'll just leave all the all-star appearances and championships for the end when he retires, and we'll look them all over before we end the video, you know what I mean? For the last time. Yeah, we'll do that when he retires. But as of now, we're going to keep this going. This is the Larry Bird in the Kobe era simulation. We are here for it. His team is the 3rd seed in the West. That is pretty good. Larry Bird is turning up in his rookie season, man. He's got to be averaging some good numbers, man. No, actually, I'm going to check real quick what Larry Bird's averaging. Let me see his numbers, man. Larry Bird is averaging 17.3 points a game. Paul Gasol is averaging 21.3, and Shane Battier is injured. Ugh. That was tough to say. Shane Battier is injured. Shane Battier is out. So taking some dubs here, 50 and 29. Damn, Larry Bird on a 50-win team for his first season. Shaquille O'Neal gonna win MVP. Big old Shaqy baby, the Diesel. LeBron James, Rookie of the Year. That makes sense. Quentin Richardson, Sixth Man of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year, Ben Wallace. Most Improved, Corey Maggette. Coach of the Year, Greg Popovich. Executive of the Year, okay. Cool. And here's all the first team, second team, third team, all this good stuff. All right, so Larry Bird made the all-rookie first team. Good for him. Larry Bird has his first playoff matchup against Utah. They got Jason Williams on this team, man. That's nice. You got Jason Williams, Larry Bird, Paul Gasol, all in the starting lineup. You got Shane Battier coming off the bench, James Posey. Got some interesting stuff going on here, man. You got the Utah Jazz with Karolinko, Ostertag, Elton Brand. So let's see how it goes, you know. First off, let's see what he ended up averaging here. 16.9 points. Larry Bird averaged for his first season. 10 points per game. Shane Battier averaged. 21.6 for Paul Gasol. So, yeah, Paul Gasol averaging 21.6. We are good. All right, let's simulate round. Here we go. Toronto Raptors, Sixers, Kings, eliminated Mavericks. Hornets, Bulls, eliminated Suns out of here. So we got the second round. Let's get it started with the Lakers and the Grizzlies. Here we go. You ready? Lakers and Grizzlies, second round. Let's see who wins. Heat eliminated, Warriors eliminated, Pistons eliminated. Grizzlies have been eliminated. Kobe Bryant taking down Larry Bird, man, and the Grizzlies in the second round. Let's simulate through game, see if we get any close ones here. Let's see, man. 3-1. Bucks make it, and Spurs make it. Wow, the Spurs beating LA here, man. Beat LA. So it's going to be the Spurs and Bucks in the finals. Who do the Bucks have? Bucks got Ray Allen, Michael Redd. Okay, this should be interesting. We're going to see what happens here. So this is the Spurs with Tim Duncan and Jermaine O'Neal as a front court. So that defense alone has got to be pretty freaking crazy. So yeah, the Spurs team should do pretty good considering they have Jermaine O'Neal and Tim Duncan as a front court. That is kind of insane, actually. Low-key kind of a cheat code. I ain't gonna lie. All right, fourth. All right, 1-1. All right, series tie 1-1. Can we get a close one? And it looks like the answer to that question is going to be no. No, we are not going to get a close one. We are not going to get a close one at all. It's going to be 1-2. Bucks take a 1-2 series lead. Spurs trying to beat them again. Let's see if they can. Spurs win. We're going into game number 5. Someone's going to go up 3-2 here. Let's see who it's going to be. Spurs trying to defend home court against the Bucks. Let's see how it goes down for them. And the Bucks are going to win on the road. And Bucks will force game 6. And Bucks will have a game 6 with the 2-3 series lead against the Spurs at home. And it looks like the Bucks are going to win the championship, the first championship of the video goes to the Milwaukee Bucks. Congratulations, everyone on Milwaukee. You did your best. I'm going to put up one last shot, okay? I need to do this. Tippin, let's go! Oh, no, I got it. Let's go. I didn't get it. All right, awesome. I got one last shot up before the series ended. 111 to 126, man. The Milwaukee Bucks are your 2004 NBA champions. Jermaine O'Neal and Tim Duncan are crushed to make it this far and lose. Greg Popovich saying, damn, y'all really beat me like that, huh? Ray Allen got himself a ring here. Years before he won one with the Celtics or Miami. He got himself one in Milwaukee. And he got Paul Pierce on his team, I believe, too. Does he? No, that's not Paul Pierce. I thought that was Paul Pierce back there for a second. My bad. I'm sorry. I guess that wasn't Paul Pierce. I messed up. I thought that was him for a second. Well, congratulations, Milwaukee, and congratulations to Ray Allen for doing that. Winning the Finals MVP. Hakeem Olajuwon retires. Karl Malone, Scottie Pippen, Steve Kerr retires. Steve Kerr, you're still... Wait. Damn, you retired? Damn, my boy Steve Kerr, the coach of the Warriors, retired. That makes sense. Oh, yeah, he was playing back then. I'm stupid. I was thinking it was modern day. I'm like, wait, why Steve Kerr? I just realized we're back in the Kobe era. My bad. Sean Kemp retired. All right. Let's go to draft lottery. See who's going to get Dwight Howard. Probably the Wizards. That's what it's looking like. So let's go down to NBA draft. We got expansion draft. Wait. I got to go to team selection now, don't I? Damn. I do. Charlotte Bobcats. Confirm. I got to go down to do the... I got to go down to where is it at? It's not gameplay. Is it team? Automation settings. Here it is. All right, we're going to turn all of this back on because I do not want to be in charge of any of this. It's not my job to rebuild the team. It is my job to watch what Larry Bird can do in the Kobe era. This is not a Charlotte Bobcats rebuild. We're not doing that. Honestly, I suck at rebuilds, so I don't do them. It's a high IQ thing to be able to do a NBA 2K24 rebuild, let me tell you. At least to me. And so expansion draft to see who they get. Excellent. We don't care. Doesn't matter anyways. They suck. All right. Free agency. Let's see who's going to be a free agent. Wait. Oh, I skipped the draft on accident. I didn't even mean to do that. Dwight Howard went to the Wizards. Rockets got Brandon Bird. No relation to Larry Bird, different spelling, I believe. Andre Iguodala, Devin Harris, Austin Terry, J.R. Smith. Goes to the Pacers. Okay. Let's see who's a free agent. We got Kevin Garnett as a free agent. Tony Parker, Pau Gasol, Steve Nash. This can definitely shake up the league. Let's see where they go. Kevin Garnett's going to stay on the Timberwolves. He's loyal to soil. Tony Parker stays on the Spurs. Paul Gasol stays on the Grizzlies. Steve Nash going to stay in Dallas. Kenyon Martin going to stay. Going to stay on the Nets. Stephon Marbury going to go to stay to Phoenix. Andre Karolinko going to go to the Raptors. He's going to leave Utah. Mike Miller stays in Orlando. Jamal Crawford is going to take his talents to the Pistons. All right, that's about all we really have there. Time to go. Use the 2005 NBA draft. Time to go to the 2004-2005 NBA season. And let's see what Larry Bird's roster on the Grizzlies is looking like right now. All right, so we still got the same roster for him, man. I mean, Larry Bird, we gotta put a team around him, man. I think we should keep Jason Williams, bro, but maybe shop around Shane Battier, man. See what we can get for him, cause like, look, man, my boy Larry needs a ring, bro. I'm not gonna do anything crazy. I'm just probably gonna see what I can get for Shane if I can get anything better. Sometimes it's the little things that help. I'll give you no. Nobody wants Shane Battier. Wow, that just tells me a lot about your value, Shane. Does nobody want him? No, not Player Finder, Trade Finder. Does anybody want Shane Battier? No offers were selected for Shane Battier. Well, that figures. What position do you play anyway, Shane? You're a small forward. All right, can we get a small forward? I don't know about that. I don't want to get Lamar. No offers were selected. All right, we're going to do proposed trade because you know what? Nobody wants them. And I tried. So we're going to go to the Grizzlies, and I'm going to propose a trade. Not for you. Shane Battier. Oh, no. Hell no. No, we're not getting Iverson. No, that is not going to happen. No. Michael Redd. And I'll tell you what. You give me a first, I'll give you a first round. We're gonna get Michael Redd, okay? All right, we're gonna give Larry Bird Michael Redd and see if that makes a difference. Yes, I agree to this trade. Let's go. You got Michael Redd now. All right. I just realized that I could have had any player I wanted because like I control all the teams, but you know, I didn't want to do anything that would feel like too crazy. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if I did some like insane, like do like Shane Battier for like a superstar player, I feel like that would have been too unfair. So I just gave him Michael Redd, man, a good shooter. Let's see what he does with that. Let's see how Larry Bird does in his second season. This time he's got Michael Redd on his squad. You know what I mean? There you go. There's a W. There's another L. There's a... Is it an L? What's that going to be? A W. A W. A W. Let's get it. Let's get another W. A W. We getting it going here. All right, take some L's. They taking some L's here. Some W's. An L. L. A W. A W. Some more dubs. Hell yeah. Get them W's, y'all. No. Get more W's. Come on, you got this. There's an L. There's a W. We getting that money. Let's go. Look at them W's right there across the screen. This is what I'm talking about. Dub Nation. We taking the W's right now. Grizzlies taking them dubs. Hell yeah. Kevin Garnett, MVP, Rookie of the Year, Dwight Howard, Eddie Curry. All right, defensive player, most improved coach. All right, cool. Got everything going there. Awesome. So now what we're going to do is we are going to simulate these rounds. But first we're going to check out, see how. I think we should check the stats and standings real quick. League leaders. See who led the league in points. Because you just never know. Shaq, Elton Brand, LeBron James, Tony Parker, Ricky Davis, Carmelo Anthony. And over here in rebounds, Yao Ming, Ben Wallace, Shaquille, Kevin Garnett. Makes sense. Assists, Jason Kidd, Jason Williams, Tony Parker, Steve Nash. Okay. Memphis is going against Sacramento. Larry Bird going up against Chris Webber. They got Larry Bird playing the 3, Strome Sifley at the 4, and Paul Gasol at the center position. Okay, this ain't bad. Michael Redd playing shooting guard. All right, that's cool. So he's going to be matched up with Gerald Wallace. All right, that's going to be interesting. And Webber's going to be matched up with Swift, and Powell's going to be matched up with Divac. All right. Interesting matchups. Then we got the Spurs going up against the Trailblazers with LeBron James. LeBron James in his second season. Making the playoffs here, man, as the 8th seed, though, but still made it. Phoenix making it with Penny Hardaway, Amari Stoudemire, Stephon Marbury going against the Jazz. 6th seed Jazz. Timberwolves here as a 2nd seed. Going against Arenas and Dwayne Wade. Gilbert Arenas and Dwayne Wade on the same team. That is wild. That is wild and awesome. You got Gilbert Arenas and Dwayne Wade on the same team. Let's check out the East here, man, real quick. Atlanta Hawks with Jason Terry, Corey Maggette going up against the Boston Celtics with Paul Pierce and Antoine Walker. And we got Jay Williams here too, so that's cool. The 4-seed Pistons with Chris Bosh, Ben Wallace, and Chauncey Billups versus Baron Davis, Carmelo Anthony, and old Alonzo Mourning, Eddie Jones, and Caron Butler on the Heat. Carmelo Anthony is a Miami Heat. That is wild. That's kind of wild now that I think about it. Yo, so basically Dwayne Wade and Carmelo Anthony basically switched places because Carmelo Anthony is on the Miami Heat and Dwayne Wade is on the Denver Nuggets, which is where Carmelo got drafted to and played for his first couple seasons. Yo, that is wild. Dwayne Wade and Carmelo Anthony low-key switched career paths. Damn, I just realized that. Milwaukee Bucks with Ray Allen is the 3rd seed this year, going against the 6th seed Pacers. 2-seed Nets with Jason Kidd, Kenyon Martin, and Richard Jefferson, Kerry Kittles. Going against the Wizards with Larry Hughes and Kwame Brown. Y'all remember Kwame Brown, huh? We got Dwight Howard here, though. He's cool. Kwame actually ain't doing that bad. I think he did worse than this in real life, didn't he? Yeah, he's getting 10.4 points per game. Which, honestly, if he's coming off the bench as a center, that ain't bad. But he's playing the 4, so as a starter, I don't think that's too good. As a bench player getting some bench minutes, that ain't too bad getting 10.4. Now let's simulate round. Kings out of here, Celtics out of here, Pacers out of here, Pistons out of here, Jazz out of here, Wizards out of here, Nuggets are out, Blazers are out, LeBron's out, and Wade is out. All right. That'd be funny if Melo was the first one out of the 2003 draft class, out of the 2003 draft class to win a ring in this simulation. I would die. That'd be funny as hell. I would die laughing. It'd be so funny. All right, let's get it. And Melo's going to get swept by the Hawks. The Nets are going to lose to the Bucks. Suns have been eliminated. Spurs have been eliminated. Oh my God, Larry Bird is in the conference finals, y'all. Can he beat Kevin Garnett? Can he do it? Who's going to win here between the Bucks and Hawks? That's a good question, man. I don't know. We're going to find out. Simulate through game. Through game. Okay, we got to simulate. We're a simcast. Hawks and Bucks. Let's see if we can get a close one here. This is Larry Legendary's second season. Bucks have been eliminated. Bucks are out of it. Now we got to see who makes it between the Timberwolves and the Grizzlies. Can Larry Bird do it, man? Can Larry Legendary do it? Can he step up to the occasion? This is what championships are made out of right here. 51 seconds left. 117 to 119. This is what championships are made of. Oh, we gotta change that camera angle. There we go. This is what championships are made out of right here, folks. Can they do it? Larry. Can they get a good defensive possession here? They need to play good defense to stop him, because if they don't stop him, that's going to make it a lot harder. If Garnett or somebody on his team scores, it's going to make it harder for him. The Timbers going to call timeout. Talk things over a little bit. See what's going on with it. I respect the hustle. Here we go. Serbiak down to Ben. Down to Smith. Serbiak down to Garnett. Okafor. Garnett. Belly. Oh, Belly, that's his name. I thought it was Ben. I was an idiot. Serbiak. Get it. No good. Serbiak gonna miss. That's gonna do it. That's gonna do it. I'm simming out. Congrats to the Grizzlies for winning that one. Mike Red at 27-6-3, 22-4, and Larry Bird at 15-8-9, 17-13-3, 22. All right. Good for them. Larry Legendary is going to do it. All right, simulate with Simcast. See what happens here. Here we go. Are we going to get it? Who is going to win? And it looks like the Timberwolves are going to beat the Grizzlies. Larry Bird falling short, losing in the conference finals. Tough luck. We got a finals matchup between KG and we're going to simulate through a game and just get through this. Larry, he ain't been in the finals yet. 3-2. All right, we'll simulate this 3-2. Who gonna take it? Someone got to win here. We got a Game 7. Game 7 for the championship. Winner go home. Who's going to win the championship? Let's see. Oh, no. 110 to 107 with 42 seconds left. These are the moments champions are made out of. These are the moments champions are made of. It's a shame it couldn't be Larry Bird, but these are the moments champions are made of. He's getting closer, though, man. He made the conference. We got dueling with the ball here. Screen for dueling. Dueling here. Screen from Kevin Garnett. Dueling for three off the screen. Gets it to go. And I think that is going to possibly do it there. Minnesota probably put a dagger in this game. I think that's going to win the championship right there, man. Unless they can get a three or some crazy shit here. But even then, it's only going to put it within three, and then it's like they get the ball back. So, yeah. Just get inbound steal or something. Oh! Yeah, 113 to 109. 4-point game. And that would have been a good chance for an inbound steal, but he missed it. If he hits both of these, it's game over. So, I'm just going to let it ride out at that point. And then we can see the championship celebration for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Winning the 2005 NBA championships. Jason Terry gonna hit the three, man. I mean, unless they get an inbound steal, they're not gonna do anything off of it. I mean, he has to miss both free throws practically. So this is very rare for them to come back here. It's gonna be very rare for them to come back here. It really is. For real, for real. Here we go. That is going to do it. Damn. Minnesota Timberwolves are the winners. They have done it 100%. They have done it. Let's get it. Minnesota getting the W here in this one. They got the championship, holding it up in the air. And finals MVP gonna go to Kevin Garnett. And Corey Maggette is, of course. 22 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists for Corey Maggette. Good stat line for him. His team lost, unfortunately, but good stat line. Terry had a nice three, but it's way too late to do anything. But hey, if your team wasn't down so much, and that was like a fucking, if your team needed a 3-point bucket to tie, and that was a clutch, that would have been a very clutch bucket. But unfortunately, didn't really move the needle much. They didn't really move the needle much for him. Didn't do what they needed it to. 38 points from Kevin Garnett, 14 rebounds. 5 assists. Wally Szczerbiak, 28, 5, and 5. Congrats to the Minnesota Timberwolves and Kevin Garnett for winning the championship. Player retirements like Divac. All right, cool. Store changes. Nice. Draft lottery. I didn't even check who this draft class is. Oh, this is the Chris Paul draft class. All right. So someone's going to get Chris Paul. Someone is going to get Chris Paul, and that is a great pickup to get Chris Paul, man. The Cavaliers are going to get Chris Paul. That makes sense because they were the first pick. And I think that's really about it. I don't think there's anyone else that's really good in this draft, so I'm just going to keep going through. Danny Granger's here. He went to the Knicks. That's not bad. Raymond Felton went to the Sixers. All right. Chris Paul is a Cavalier, man. Good for him. Let's check out the free agents. Shaquille O'Neal wants out at 33 years old. He wants out of LA, possibly. Let's see if he's going to get out, man. This is an 05-06 season, so this is where in real life he went to Miami Heat. Although this time he be joining Carmelo Anthony instead of Dwayne Wade. He does that, which would be kind of interesting to see those two play together. Michael Redd, he can get out of this contract with the Grizzlies. But, I think we're gonna keep him a long, man. And we need to keep him paid. We're going to keep him paid. All right. Well, let's see where everybody goes. Shaquille O'Neal goes to the Bobcats. Michael Redd goes to the Lakers. Carlos Boozer goes to the Mavericks. Sharif Abdur-Rahim goes to the Hawks. Corey Maggette goes to the Nets. Man. Shaquille O'Neal joined the Bobcats? Why, Shaq? They don't have anybody. Shaq said, because I want to step out before my career ends. Shaq over here wanted to stat pat before his career ends. He said, I'm going to play with none but scrubs. He said, I'm trying to pat my stats. Shaq going to have like a 99% usage rate this season. Shaq said, I'm trying to get Wilt's 100-point game. I got a stat pat. Michael Redd over here at the Lakers. Michael Redd's with Kobe now. Yo, Michael Redd and Kobe Bryant are together. I just realized that. Kobe Bryant and Michael Redd. This is an interesting duo. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, we got to figure out what to do with the Grizzlies, man, you know? We lost Michael Redd, bruh. He's over there with Kobe now. Although, really, I can't blame him, Larry. You didn't give him much incentive to stay, Larry. Scrub, not playing around, you good. All right, man. All right, let's go see what we can do here. Man, maybe I could try to get a 90, get a better pickup for Powell. You think I can get like a 90 for Powell? No, I don't know. I'll keep Powell. I'll just make minor changes. Like, what can we get for Jason Williams? Because clearly I think we need more scoring in that starting lineup position. Mike Bibby from the Kings. Mike Bibby is better too. Steve Nash. Steve Nash. Do I want Steven Amnita Nash? Bibby's younger, so I might take Bibby just because he's younger, you know? Steve Nash is cool, but Bibby's younger, so I'm taking Mike Bibby. Jason Williams, have fun on the Kings. You know? Anita. All right, well, I got Larry Bird, Paul Gasol, Mike Bibby, man, Jerome Posey. Let's get it. And, yeah, I mean, I had to pass up on Steven Anita Nash over there. You know, my boy Steven Ezekiel Nash. I had to go get Mike Bibby because he's younger. And, you know, yeah, youth. I want youth. Youth is good to have. And Mike Bibby's an 86 overall, so, yeah, I'll fit in good here with Larry Legendary. I might get rid of Swift, too, man. Like, he's cool, but can we get somebody better? Can I get a better power forward? Who's in free agency? Who's in free agency? Who's a free agent? Tyson Chandler. I don't want you, Tyson Chandler. I'm going to see if I could trade Swift. PJ Brown. I could get Joe Smith. That's a 2010 first round pick for. Yeah, I think I just might keep him. Yeah. All right, well, we got Mike Bibby on the team, so maybe that changes things for Larry Bird. Maybe Jason Williams was a problem. Maybe Mike Bibby will do better. He's a higher overall, and Looks like probably the better player from what I was looking at points per game wise. Like he averages more points. So he's definitely more of a scorer as well. And I think this team does need a boost in its scoring because, I mean, all you really got is Larry Bird and Paul Gasol. You know? Paul Gasol scoring in the post and Larry Bird with his threes and mid-range shots and layups. You know what I mean? But you don't really got, like, no other scorers, so this will probably help with that. And hopefully it gets the Grizzlies a title. We'll see. Can Mike Bibby move the needle for the Grizzlies? Can Mike Bibby move the needle for the Grizzlies? We're going to find out. Is he that missing piece to the franchise, man? Larry Bird, man, in his third season with the Grizzlies, hasn't won a ring yet. He's made it to the conference finals last season. This season might be his season. It might be his season. He's got this. He's got this for real. He's got this. He's got this so much. WL. Simulate through date. What is this? 3-point contest? No, I don't want to play in the 3-point contest. We like dunk contest. You know what? I will play in this dunk contest because it has LeBron James in it. Why not? Why not? Is it still the same? Yeah, it's still the same dunk instructions. All right, here we go. Oh! And no one was excited or hyped for that at all, LeBron. They give you a 48. Respect. I mean, you got to respect them. They gave you a 48, you know. You could have done better, but you decided to just bring that. And we got Miami Heat, Carmelo Anthony over here. Look at that. Take a bow. Take a bow. There we go. Look at that. Carmelo Anthony with a big boy dunk. Yamming it down. 37? I don't know. Yeah, baby. All right, what's Dwight Howard got? Dwight Howard, man. Bro, Dwight Howard, a Washington Wizard. Which he did play in the Wizards in real life, I believe, funny enough. He did play for the Wizards in real life, I do believe. Oh, let's go! He said shush. Why do you want him to shush, man? You don't want him to be excited for the dunk you just made? Dwight, you got 40. Good for you, Dwight. But is it enough to stop this man? That is J.R. Smitherson. There you go. He gonna say, look at this. Nice spin around dunk right here. Good stuff, 42. All right. I wish they had some props you could put in here, though. I kind of miss that, man. I want to dunk over a car or some shit. Give me a motorcycle in here, man. I want to dunk over a motorcycle. You feel me? Here we go. That was a good dunk. Look at that. 41 for LeBron James. So the Kings got 48 and 41. Carmelo, I need you to beat that. So what I'm thinking is you got to do like a twirl or something. There you go. Oh, oh man, that was a nasty celebration after that dunk. That was a cool little 360 right there. 42. 42. He got one more than LeBron. Is it enough? Is it enough to edge him out? I don't know. Dwight Howard got 40, man. Dwight Howard. Oh, okay, that was kind of terrible. I screwed Dwight over there. I did not want to do that dunk. That was not a good dunk. Oh, no, I got 40 though. It's kind of basic dunk if you ask me. Like, it really wasn't that impressive. JR got 42. JR need to do some wild shit, man. He did like, oh, JR said put it down. Look at that. JR got 42 and 42. All right, this is going to be interesting. I don't know. Who won? LeBron James won. 89. JR came in second with 84. And Melo came in last, surprisingly. Dwight came in third. Okay, well. He did his thing. Hold on, let him cook. All right, we're going to see how Larry Bird cooks in the playoffs this season, now that he's got Mike Bibby. I'm hoping this makes a difference for him, but we'll see. If not, the Grizzlies just might be the problem. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Let's get it. Here we go. W, L, W, W. W. LeBron James, 31.1. Good stuff. Chris Paul, Rookie of the Year. Derek Davis, Dwight Howard, Coach of the Year, Executive of the Year. He's doing his stuff out here, man. Doing their things, man. Let's get it. Here we go. Larry Bird made it as a 4 seed this season. Sorry to hear that, Larry. Larry must have got injured or something because he's not. Yeah, Larry probably got injured because he's not even in the starting lineup. Yeah, Larry Bird is right knee tendonitis. Not good for Larry Bird, man. Especially since they're going against the Lakers, man. Oh, well. They beat the Lakers 4-1. Beat Kobe and Michael Redd, so now they're going against the Spurs. And, oh my God, Larry Bird's going to lose in the second round, people. That is crazy. Magic and Spurs. Wow, that's crazy. Tracy McGrady. Tracy McGrady's Magic versus the Spurs. Wow. Here's the team Shaq's on. Shaq was so good and dominant. He had to average crazy numbers. I have to look at this. 27.7 points per game. Okay, so, yeah. And then we got the Nets, Pacers. All right, let's see what happens here. Simulate through game, through game, through game, through game. McGrady might actually do it. Tracy McGrady might win a ring here. He's got to get to the Spurs with Tim Duncan and Manu Ginobili, Tony Parker, and all of them. But I think he can do it, you know. Yeah, the Spurs have been to the finals before against the Bucks. They lost. So, and it looks like it's going to be Greg Popovich and the Spurs' second time losing the finals here. As Tracy McGrady will win the finals and be finals MVP. And that is going to do it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed it,